I would say, if we want pine, we tap the forest south of our house. Because it's all fucking pine trees. But it depends. You can there's two mindsets. You tap trees in your place so that you don't have to cut them down ever and you just keep those trees there. And then when you chop trees out in the wild, they'll eventually respawn, so there's a value to only chopping trees outside the farm, which is what I'm doing right now. Or you can reverse that, and you can grow trees specifically to chop them down at a faster rate, so you can get more wood more fast that way.
More wood, more fast.
But you gotta keep up with it, right?
More wood, more fast.
So there's like two logics to that. I know some people that will only tap stuff outside of their place.
A small glowing ring.
I know some people will only like tap things in theirs. Nice, you got a small glowing ring. That is a nightlight, so you can see while you are walking around if you equip it, Mike. It'll actually like light the area around you.
Hate not being able to freely walk around.
What do you mean?
I hate running into things. It's like,
oh yeah, I guess
the quantity of crap means that I run into stuff. Abigail wants to know if we're growing pumpkins. You better believe we're growing pumpkins.
If she asked again, I'm destroying the crap.
She
Yeah, she gets
me to
one.
save
She gets
for
one.
her.
No, that's fine. It's in the same letter. Just saying. She sends you a follow-up. That ain't how this works.
So I heard that you're
A pumpkin farmer. Are you a pumpkin farmer?
Mike, you got the walleye, right? I'm grabbing the pufferfish here. Tomorrow we can finish up that bundle.
Can I put it in there?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Absolutely! Duh! That's so much smarter. The left chest above the resource bin. To the left of the smelters when you're ready for that. Yeah, good call, Mike. I didn't even think of that. That's the right way to do it. So they donated. Everything will be donated by you at least.
And then,
Smart.
And then all we
Smart,
need
smart,
to
smart.
do is that one fish from the desert, and then we're done with those.
Yep, and then that means we'll be done with fishing bundle. To do desert, we have to finish the money bundle. So everybody's going to be on money duty pretty soon here. Us with the farm going. Luckily, that's pretty AFK except for Andy's mixed seed crop. That's the only thing we have to water, right? And then we'll be getting good money off that. This season will probably be the season we get it. But it is like 11:50, so probably like only a couple more like a night or two left in the session.
One day.
Yeah, like
I'd be surprised if we get two.
Yeah, it's like
Mike, right? Mike,
we could etch it, but it'd be like very close.
Oh, oops, something's not going.
But yeah, tomorrow
Wrong
will be the
chest.
last day of this session.
Pine cones, wood, and stone going. Second chest.
Meanwhile, Andy looks at my chest and there's just a clusterfuck of things.
Oh, mine are, yeah, all organized.
Nope. My favorite thing is like when you go into my house in single player, you walk in and there's rows of chests on the left and right of you, just smattered with shit. And if they fill up, I make a new chest. Like, 100% tail.
Hey,
go get
my
some
farming
rice.
went up wait, how did my farming go up a level? What the fuck?
Did you sell farming goods?
Eggs?
Hold on. Yes,
Yeah.
that's how. No, it's not selling, but it's the picking up of those eggs. You collecting eggs is part of farming because you're doing animal husbandry. That's what it is. Good catch. I was sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck is Mike doing? Good call on that, Andy. I forgot about eggs being a thing. I never check my chickens in my single player. Oh, a note on this, by the way. You know how annoying you think we were talking about animals, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
1, there are auto feeders. 2, there are auto collectors, I found out.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't need to ever go to your... Like, eventually, you never have to go in to collect eggs. Or milk. Or anything. You just sit there and it automatically feeds the correct amount to the correct amount of animals.
Hey, when
And
are we
then
getting that,
fix it up.
weren't we supposed to get, barn or something at some point?
I don't think we were gonna get you a barn. I got Mike the fishing thing, but I think we, instead of doing the barn, we did your house upgrade.
Oh,
the
that's
materials
right.
that would have
Yeah.
gone to that went to that.
That's right. I got a house instead.
Question: if I put the pufferfish into this pond,
Ooh! Ooh!
Better
Ooh!
plan.
do I dare
Let me
do
look
it?
it up. One second. Let me. That is a very fucking smart plan, Mike. Let me look it up.
How long do pumpkins take to grow?
Fish pond. Pufferfish can be placed in the fish pond where they will reproduce every 4 days. The initial pond capacity is 3 fish, but the capacity can be increased to 10 by completing 3 quests. Only possible output is yellow pufferfish roe. What? Hold on. I need to read how the fish pond works.
And then while you figure that out, you go into my.
Okay, yes, you can put it in, Mike. What'll happen is we have to wait a couple days, and then there should be 3 fish in there. You want to leave one so it keeps propagating more fish, and they will continuously produce fish eggs, i.e. roe. And then every 4 days, the stock should refresh, from what I'm reading. The only fish which cannot live in the fish pond are the 5 legendary fish: legend, mutant carp, crimson fish, glacier fish, and angler, as well as the 5 legendary fish in Q's Extended Family Quest: Angler, Glacier Fish Jr., Son of Crimson Fish, Radioactive Carp.
Hey,
and
Mike,
Legend 2.
there's a quest for fishing
What's the quest?
at the quest board. For unknown reasons, the local population of ocean fish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. Deadline 4 days.
Hmm.
Oops. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Biome balance.
Well,
I
listen, that's why I didn't
accidentally
click on it because. What?
I accidentally clicked on it. But I clicked on the right one, I think.
Yeah, that you did. The left one.
I was curious what the name was, but
So,
Yeah.
what does this entail?
I don't read the quest.
Catch 20 ocean fish.
there you go.
It's pretty good. I figured. Oh, well, that's a you.
And you can, also, for today, Mike, 100% eat that pufferfish into the pond, and then next time we start up, you should be able to catch him out of there. It doesn't look like there's any limitations on seasons from what I'm reading. So it's not like because its season is summer, you're fucked. It should be.
Further proof this seems British. This farm is set in Britain. Abigail had a dream last night that her hand turned into a giant crisp.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't use that term.
No, it could be Australian though,
Could be, I
Maybe.
guess.
or Irish. All of them love that fucking word crisps. I don't understand it.
Sugar, wheat, rice.
Okay, this is done. I have to head into town.
I don't know. But so, back to the new Pokemon game. It's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I kinda like that.
And I swear to God, the fire type starter looks like a deep fake Gen 1 Pokemon.
Interesting.
I'll post a picture.
That's the way to describe it.
But like,
Yeah.
I'll post a picture in 1 second. But it's like, the one looks so fucking fake, it's not even funny.
Like you feel like it's something you would have got at like one of the fake card shops for Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where you think it's like, oh my god, look at the Pokemon, and there's some guy at like a fucking flea market that's like, yeah, it's a new one from the new series. This shit's only in Japan, kid. $37.
But yeah, like when I heard about like Scarlet and Violet and I saw Stardew, if I wasn't watching the official like
You would have thought it's
Nintendo,
bull.
I thought it would be like a ROM hack.
It's
I mean,
funny.
I actually think Scarlet and Violet are good. I like that. Because I think that's like
I'm only
just off
buying
enough.
one.
But no, we're gonna. Yeah, I hope.
I learned my lesson with Sword and Shield.
One of the few things we even talked existentially about with that, which
I
is
just,
the worst
I
fucking
just,
shit to me.
I just like the fact that Arceus has been only out a month and they're already announcing another Pokemon game for the end of this year.
Yeah, I think the big thing there though is that's not a. You say it's not a Pokemon game. It does consist of Pokemon in it, but the general gameplay changes so much.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I don't
count it.
think there's anything out really about Scarlet and Violet other than the starters and it being open world. But
It's another. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on, Mike. My point is,
I know it's
I retract my point.
I don't think there's anything more than that.
yeah, but like, is it Arceus open world or is
Right,
it
that's why I
or
said
is it
we don't
Sword
know
and
enough.
Shield open
Shield
world?
open world. Yeah, fair point. Fair
We
point.
don't
We'll have to see how
know.
that lands.
We don't yet know which it is.
And I like the Arceus thing of like being able to catch Pokemon without battling them.
Yeah,
So
makes some sense.
I hope it has that like going for it too. So, I don't know. I think it's supposed to take place. Oh fuck! I can't remember what like region it's supposed to be topping off of. It's. I don't want to say England. No, it's
Damn.
England.
I was just saying, yeah, England was the last one, right? Ireland?
I think maybe Ireland.
Scotland?
I think they're doing Ireland this time around. I think.
Every single person you fight's going to be using a Voltorb. That's a
the,
very good joke, by the way, about the IRA. Anyway.
Did you get any seaweed yet?
Have you? Because you've been fishing sea, right, Mike? Have you seen any?
I have
Andy!
four.
I have seaweed.
I have four
Oh.
seaweed.
I actually found a seaweed on the left side of our farm, just chilling on the beach.
Oh, that's
Yeah, where are you at?
Um,
Let me see it.
I'm at my house.
You're welcome, man. It was right. It was literally just above your house, actually.
Oh, I ran out of inventory space.
Andy, once I put new shoppers on everything.
Okay. Oh, I went and collected to collect the mushrooms.
Yeah. I thought you walked off the. But yeah, we'd start clearing out trees once we got the tappers down for new ones. I'm gonna try and do it in like There we go. We're probably gonna do something like this. You see how this tree set here is like kind of like together?
Yeah.
We'll probably keep that and chop like something like this.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
So that way it's like bursts of groupings rather than some trees, some places.
Yeah, you gotta wander around.
We can also chop down ones that have tappers as long as we chop the tapper off first. If we want to like specifically groom the forest to be more navigable.
Yeah.
So that's also an option. However we want to do it, I'm down. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for the next go, and then we'll see if I have anything for community center. I think I do. Wait, what am I'm doing this still because even Mike, I wanted to teach you this too. You can press the plus symbol and go to the community center, like lookout while you are in the menu without having to go all the way to the community center to check progress. You can check it from your inventory by pressing plus, being on the leftmost tab in the inventory, and if you move using the D-pad all the way to the right to organize and go up, you'll see community center, and you can do that there. Just recalled that. So, oh right, should bring that. What is the pantry? Is pantry the one we're still missing stuff? Yeah. Pantry. Missing pantry, bulletin board, vault, fish tank. The only thing missing is Mike getting the sandfish and the puffer. The crafts room. Okay. That's gonna be me it's either gonna be us in winter or me going into the mines. Cool. Okay. We're in a good spot.
Oh, you need seaweed, right?
No, we're good. I gave Andy the seaweed I had. You only need the one, right, Andy, for the makeup or
Yeah.
Maki?
Yep.
Also, I put a chest above our like just above our farm, Andy. That I'm gonna put like any seeds that we haven't grown down yet. So if you get extra seeds and we're like, plant those later or whatever, or maybe we want to save them for like the greenhouse when we get it, ship them.
Yeah, makes sense.
So how do
Yeah,
I
I
put
got a
this
bunch. I got a
pufferfish
chest of
into
seeds
the...
in my house that I gotta move.
It should be the same button that you put bait into traps, I think, Mike. The Y button.
So
It'll
accidentally
It'll
throw 'em
ask you
out.
if you want to eat something when you try to eat it. If it does that. But it should
Okay,
be the
no,
Y button.
Why is in the pond now?
Okay. My brain was like, if this game is programmed well, which I trust these developers and this game to be pretty programmed well, that should be the consistency of the game. I want item to go somewhere, person, place, whatever. Y button.
We gotta stop soon.
This is last night. We're calling it here.
Okay.
We're gonna call it tonight because I figured we were gonna breach the midnight for you, either tonight or tomorrow night was the thought. I forget that it's like 15 minutes a night, effectively. Or 15 minutes a day. It's like 15 or 20, depending on how late you go. But I'm chilling in the bed because I'm good. The only thing I'm waiting on is for the last pine tree I need to tap. And then once it does that, I can start tapping all of our stuff and we can craft our forest so it's not a clusterfuck like it is now. I don't mind the cluster. I do agree with you on it being like a problem, Andy. It's just that right now I'm dealing with it because we still need the trees, and I'd rather have a shitload of them that we can trim back than trying to grow enough.
Right.
I'm treating it how I treat my garden upstairs, which is I have 4 tomato plants upstairs and I have 4 down here. The 4 down here are starting as seeds, and the 4 upstairs are like half grown. Just in case the ones upstairs die, I'm literally growing new ones to replace them already. Worst case scenario, they go in my compost.
Right.
Oh, tomorrow I'm going to one of the garden centers here in San Francisco, Sloat, and I'm going to go pick up some red wiggler worms so I can start doing a worm composting bin.
Oh.
Yeah. They apparently like 200 red wigglers go through like a pound of compost a day. I don't need that many. I'll take like